My name is Krendel, and welcome to Let's Play La-Mulana. This is by far my favorite game right now. I've wanted to LP it for a while, I just haven't gotten to it for various reasons until now. And I really wanted to get this out before the sequel comes out, which hopefully will be later this year, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Let's just get started. Alright, welcome to the surface with pots, and sometimes you get coins. You can't do much else. Let's just go talk to whoever's in here. This is Elder Zelpud. He kinda helps us out and is kind of a rambling moron at other times. I am not going to be reading the text because I'll assume you can all read. Them ruins. I've never understood what kind of accent or whatever they were trying to give this guy. Sometimes he talks like formally, sometimes it's kind of broken, and other times he talks like this. And yeah, the origin of life may be in there. Yeah, sure you don't. Yeah, Japanese games are quite good. At least I think so. Screw you, buddy. Or I shall face your wrath, I guess. And other stuff. Well, that didn't take long. And he already activated it. And yeah, Zelpud will send emails periodically, some more helpful than others. And this only receives emails. Alright, these other two huts are shops. We need this. It's sort of the most important item in the game, arguably. And he's talking to us again. Need to work on your numbering system there, buddy. Usable items you have to activate in the menu screen here. Your weapon and eventual sub-weapon you can use, there's shortcut buttons for those. So this is where the Holy Grail's been hiding all these centuries, huh? And basically, yeah, stand in front of any of these looking tablets, press down, and you can save. Let's do that right away. And let's see what's for sale here. Buckler's pretty useless. It's a shield, but once it breaks, you can't use it anymore. You have to come back and buy another one. Waterproof case. The cases are not that useful in this version as opposed to the original. I'll explain why later. And then the pistol, which was a pretty major weapon in the original version of this game. It's pretty dang useful here, but thankfully it's not quite as ridiculously expensive. Well, bullets still are. Good morning, sunshine. The earth says hello. Shell horn. Alright, let's check these other huts. Another shop. These are weights. And they kind of serve as keys throughout the ruins. You'll be seeing them put to use fairly quickly. And she goes kind of psychotic if you don't buy things. Yeah. Anyway, this is the glyph reader. Becomes very important. Stop threatening me. And the map reader. But we can't afford any of those yet. And that's a very loud truck outside. If you hear that, I apologize. And yeah, a new feature in this version of the game is the hot springs. Previously, you would just save and restart, and you would... there's the first weight. Anyway, you would restart the game, and you would regain all your health. In this version, it doesn't work like that. The only real way to heal... Well, there's a couple ways, but the main way is to use this hot spring. You can use your hand scanner to scan backgrounds. And for some reason, a hot spring can cure a curry addiction. And I'm only coming here for that weight and to get these money. There we go. But this is not the way we want to go right now. There's a giant enemy that's kind of invincible for quite a while. I could get the map software, but I don't want to just yet. Wait. Over there is the actual path to the ruins proper. This is the surface. These birds will fly up for a moment and try to dive bomb you. First use of a weight, press down in front of those daises, and stuff opens. But I don't want to go into the ruins yet. It's a statue of Zelpud, and this wall seems a little ominous. And our first hidden software, which on its own does nothing. But it'll have its uses later, as all the software does. In the previous game, what you got were ROMs of various MSX games. This La-Mulana was originally a tribute to the MSX computer and game system that only came out in Japan and I believe in Europe as well, but never came to America. And in that game, what you found were ROMs of the various games, and using certain ROMs would have certain effects. Here, it's software of different games by Nagoro, but again, it just has different effects. Let's get these guys out of the way. I had gotten the map before, but since I don't have the map software, I can't use it. Use that weight. Chest, and the shell horn. The shell horn gives off a tone when you solve a puzzle or set off a trap. Thanks. Do that weight. Yep. Waterfalls are dangerous. Water is dangerous for the moment, and I'm going to do something incredibly reckless right now. Actually, let's read that first. Rapid water, weaklings should turn back. Well, I am not a weakling. I hate those condors. Let's see, my health is draining. Haha! Now let's get to that hot spring before I'm killed. Oh. Stupid axe snakes. Yeah, you. Oop, condor. Oop, bird. Ah. I don't even have to look at you to kill you. And when you fall from far enough, you do that. Alright, since we can afford it, let's get that text reader. And with the extra, buy another set of weights. Make the text reader. In the ruins, the tablets are all written in a... freaking cops. Always after me. In the ruins, the tablets are written in a odd language, and you need the text reader in order to actually read them in English, or whatever the hell language you're playing in. Let's do another save. Sometimes pots will drop like an extra couple of coins here and there, so it's usually worth it to break them open, even if you've already gotten them, or gotten whatever's inside them before. In this version, the pots will not reset when you've restarted. In the original, most of the pots, like if it had 10 coins, you could save, close the game, reopen it, and when you broke them again, there'd be another 10 coins. That's not the case here. Anyways, scan this. Okay. I have no idea what that even is, to be honest. This looks funky. Ew, who's building these things? Who built this place, for that matter? What's that? Most people call it a box or a folder or whatever. They lurk. Okay, and let's enter the ruins. I love that intro. Alright, now we can actually read these tabs. Without the glyph reader, we couldn't. See, there's that funky language. Well, I kind of fear death, but my character doesn't. Just keep whipping skeletons till they go away. Considering the door's right there, that's pretty bad. Get up there. Nothing? Alright. Bats will be the bane of your existence. He's got nothing. Alright, you see this little part where it's raised up? Just step on it. That's a switch. That was the Shellhorn Tome. And Sacred Orbs, which just increased our health. Very useful. I don't know about stronger, maybe more hearty. Don't eat the Sacred Orb, folks. Words of Wisdom by Elder Zalbud. Yes, each room does have a name. We'll see that once we get the map. Oh, I did buy that glyph reader. And now we can save here. Jumping elephant things. 3 lights to the heavens. Well, I have no light. Nor do I see any heavens to offer it to. Like I said, I hate those things. That's odd. Scan it. Nope. What that? Oh, that's just a treasure chest, obviously. And here's the fun feature of the ruins. Yes. This is holy ground. Punishment from the heavens, specifically from that thing. The Eye of Divine Retribution. And just what is a holy object? Well, a lot of times they're obvious like this. And basically what you don't want to do is this. Yeah, that hurts a lot more the more health you have. Yeah. In this version, spikes, traps, lightning, whatever, it does a percentage of health rather than a set amount like the original. Yeah, I got the gate as well. Activate that. Can kill the bats, but oh, fine. Just stay there. Be very careful climbing out not to accidentally whip those chests because you can't get to them from here and they contain coins. And if you leave the screen with the chest open and the coins out, you lose them forever. And money's pretty valuable here, but it's kind of redundant. I actually did not mean to do that at that point, but whatever. The spikes are a lie. What I wanted was to go here to get some extra money. And our first sub-weapon, shurikens. Okay, how are they funny? Well, what's nice is you actually get weapons with ammo to begin with in this version. And shuriken are weak, but they fly straight forward. Pretty useful for dealing with, well, pretty much any enemy at a distance. I believe there's extra shuriken in that pot. Yep. And I'm going to stop there for now. I'm actually going to try to keep my recordings at around the 20-minute mark or so. So I'll see you on the next episode of La-Mulana. Bye.